Hi, family. I trust you're doing awesomely well. It's me again, Dr. Blessing here, bringing us value for the new week ahead. And today, I'll be bringing us valuable information that is on the top three requirements for making money online or multiplying income streams today. These things are things you already have, or you may have two out of three of them. But I want us to know that the future is for those who use information provided to them and put an action to it and stay consistent with it as well. One of those three requirements are your time. Yes. Your time. Remember, lost time can never come back. So the earlier you realize that and start to put your time to real value, optimal use, be accountable to yourself for how you use your time, for the accomplishments that you have in a given space of time, until you are able to account for every minute, every second, every hour. Until then, your days may just be full of activities, or being busy without being functional. There's a difference between being functional and being busy. So you're functional when you have results coming out of every action that you put up. You're busy when there are no results, you're just running in circles. Believe me, when I tell you, I had a time in my life when I was doing just that, running in circles. And until I learned this principle and I started to make every moment count, every second count, until then, I never broke loose. So now I can pat myself in the back and say, via consistency and being strong-willed, I won on that one. And you too can. You just need to have that mindset that does not give up and push. So be accountable for time. In a day, we all have 24 hours. The difference is what you do with yours. The next item on the list will be your device. Your device can either be your Android or iPhone, or any phone that can connect to the internet, and your laptop. If you have a phone, there are things you can accomplish on the phone. If you have a laptop, there are things you can accomplish on a laptop. If you have both devices, you can combine those two to a powerhouse. I can tell you that. A little encouragement for each and every one of us. I'm running this entire channel effort on just my Android phone. No super tech devices, no magnificent do and undo items on my table. I am winning because I'm able to bring valuable information, no matter how short, no matter how little, every week, and we're learning something. So you too can. There are things you can do on the phone. Use it wisely. I'm talking about your devices. For some people, their devices were bought on credit or on bonds. Some may have bought it full cash, paid down. But one thing I want you to know is that in this time and age, you can actually convert those devices to money-yielding items. Not expense. Those devices in your hand can start bringing you money if you use wisely. So if you look through previous videos, you will see at least 11 options that you can key into. Are you thinking of one? Like my friend that I talked about last week, she's really serious and she's starting off with learning on the basics of starting an art-based YouTube channel where she'll bring value to people world over. On these devices, you are limitless. because you don't know how far your reach can go. Requirement number 3, people, is your network. Your network, twofold things I'm talking about here. Your network will be your internet connection. You can do that with, it's all data-based. You can do that on any network that you're comfortable with, and some have affordable packages that you can use. All you need is a network that's stable and has some speed. Okay, so the faster the network capacity, the higher the cost. So if we have looked at these items, tell me, which one don't you have? And we will look in that direction, because everything is possible to the people who believe. You need to believe that you can. That's when you will, and that's when you do. Another network, hidden agenda, people, will be your sphere. This sphere can encompass family, it can encompass your social network, it can encompass your friends, also colleagues, you name it. There are a lot of people who you are affecting positively with little things that you can offer, that you never need to meet. You just know that someone somewhere is better off for my sake. A lot of people watch this and send messages to say, oh no, this is encouraging, oh, this is valuable information, how do I go about in this direction? Even if I make a video and only one person gets value out, I'm happy, because the primary aim of this space is to bring value to one and to all. Remember, the same way I'm studying and fishing out ideas and information to bring value to you people, I'm also putting value inside of me. So at this point, I'd like to discuss the bonus requirements. So bonus requirements are not really out of place. So bonus requirements we mean here are very simple things that are add on to the primary things that we need. So primarily, we're looking at having those 3 top requirements, which include your time, device, network. In addition to this will be a positive mindset. A positive mindset, people, is not far-fetched. It does not cost an arm and a leg. It's something you have already inside of you. You just need to call it up, sit it up, and sit it right. Yes, anyone can achieve anything. I always use examples of people who have been told in the past that they will never amount to nothing or they cannot do anything. Watch through history. Dr. Ben Carson today, a world-renowned neurosurgeon, was told he cannot do, he will not be able to fit into a proper academic setting. His parents were advised to take him to a school for special kids, meaning he had a learning disability. So I'm encouraging you today, just sit that mindset up, sit it right, and the sky is your starting point. As you win in your sphere, feel free to share your winning points in the comment section. And also, do not forget to subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss out on the valuable nuggets that I pop up weekly. Make sure that press the bell so that you're the first to know when I bring anything on board. Another nugget, guys, under the bonuses, this is part of your mindset, but I can say that it sits beside the mindset. So it will be a motivated and consistent drive. A motivated and consistent drive cannot be broken. This combination gives yield to a will. So once you have motivation strong enough and you are consistent with that motivation, your will cannot be broken over anything that you want to achieve. I want us to understand. Motivation is not something that another person will put inside you. No. Motivation is something that comes naturally if you are doing something that you are attuned with, something that you are in love with. You'll be motivated every morning to wake up, look good, look happy, and be you. Motivation turns work into play naturally from our inside. So when you listen to a motivational speaker, don't expect that person to speak you into acting. No. We act ourselves into spoken words. So, in as much as we already have motivation around and inside us, we just need to harness that energy properly. It's something that needs to be topped up on a daily basis. You listen to someone on a daily basis. You listen to value. Remember, when I said time, be responsible with your time, be accountable with your time. It's simply talking about the value that you get out of time. So schedule, it's 5 minutes to 15 minutes every day to refill your motivation cup, because it dries out. When the pressure of a day kicks in, when the push of work kicks in, when that, oh, I'm getting tired, kicks in, all you have back to fall on is the cup content. So make sure to fill it time to time. Do not wait for a motivational speaker to come and push you up. You need to push yourself up and catch up on the space. Then when a motivational speaker gives words of encouragement or action words, it's easier for you to now, oh, nice, practice them and win on that side. So with these few points today, I'm sure that if we're able to look back from any of the options in the previous videos and we looked at now and we realize that, okay, I really have everything that I need to change my financial position. I'm willing to start now, act now. Now is the time. Later may not come. Kill procrastination. Act now and you'll be glad you did. 3 months down the line, you will look back and say, oh, wow, I never knew I could do so much with so little. It's not about how much you have, but it's about what's left. It's about what you use, you put what's left to. A lot of people have lost so much and were able to recover by the value that they put to what was left. In one of my trading accounts, I had lost down to $5. Guys, that account is far above $250 today. It's just motivation, makes me feel okay every day. There's a time in the market for me. There's something in the market for me. I go, take trades, maybe 2 wins in a day, maybe 1 win out of 2, maybe 3 wins, 4 wins. I don't go more than 5 wins in a day and I'm happy. Tomorrow I come back, my account is growing slowly and consistently. A few things that this new skill is also teaching me is how to stay focused and consistent, because with those you cannot go wrong. So guys, are you ready to change your story? Are you ready to take that leap? The best thing you can do for you is learn a skill. Skill that attunes with your desire, like what you want, what you like to do. Okay, stay focused, stay consistent, encourage yourself every day. Do it, and you will be glad you did. Remember, Time is equal for all of us in every 24 hours. So what are you doing with yours? I'd like to know. So guys, drop a comment in the comment section. If there's specific things you want us to look into next week, please place them in the comment section and I'll be able to find information for us to deliberate on. And with the economic situation world over, I'm sure you would see value somewhere here on something that you can do with your time and for yourself for more value to come. So with that said, guys, I'll be calling today's talk to a close, and I hope that we all get value out, and I hope that the value that I promised from the beginning, you're still seeing it here. So stay put on this ride. You'll be glad you stayed on. Next time, if I don't hear from us, we'll be looking at the practical basic principles on learning how to trade the international markets. That's something I really want to bring out. So for now, guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, please. And don't forget to watch the video to the end. And finally, click on the bell so that you don't miss out in future presentations. Thank you so much and have an awesome, super dope, blessed, and fulfilling week ahead of you. See you next time. Thank you so much and bye-bye. We'll call it a day.